That's why I don't put it right there. I'll be trying to see my. Put it right over that. Great. 112. What's up, Black Shot? I got some great news. I just called Suddenlink, and they guaranteed me 20 megabytes per second upload on the first. On the first, I kicked everybody out. Everybody's gone. Everything's changing. But on the first, I'll have um I'll have unlimited data. I already got unlimited data, but it's all download, and I need upload. And the people who I subscribe to right now, they guaranteed me upload data for streaming, but whenever they installed it and everything, it was like, yeah, we don't guarantee upload data. It's like, then why did you market it to me like that whenever I asked you in the first place? I live stream with YT Gaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Suddenlink. And I talked to him. I talked to him about 30 minutes. I was like, now I need you to guarantee me that it's gonna be upload data. And they was like, yeah, it's 200 download, 20 and they got some bigger packages. But it's 200 download, 20 upload. All I need is 10 upload, or at least 5 upload, in order to do streaming. I'll use a little crappy Samsung J3 Edge. It's a little crap phone, but it was like $80 at Walmart, so I bought it. What's up, Fang? I was up in your thing earlier this morning. I don't know how long this stream is gonna last. I'm like I'm down at the last fractions of upload data, to be honest with you. So I got about a week or so more of not streaming. And then after that week is up, then I have unlimited upload string. Y'all already know how it's gonna go down whenever I get that unlimited upload string or upload data. Yeah, it's gonna go down. I'm like a stream head, so I'll be streaming a lot. I got a job on the line that's right across the street from me. He was telling me, hey, just wait until after school starts, and then he'll hire me, because then that's whenever business is gonna pick up. I told him straight up, I was like, man, I work for $5 an hour. You know, I mean, I gotta find something to counter the illegal aliens who are here working for $15 an hour and making it to where a disabled veteran can't get a job. But they're only getting paid $15 an hour because their cousins or they got family who runs these jobs or these diners and allows them to work there and pays them a living wage for a job that really just pays $7.25. So I already told him, I was like, yo, you're gonna get $9,660 for hiring me. I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to work. Because he was worried about how I would fit in. I was like, man, I'll just work 50 hours a week. I got my pension. I'm a YouTuber. I'm getting money on YouTube. I'll work 50. You can just pay me $4,000 a year. I'll work here. In the year that he pays me, I was shot in my face in Iraq, and then I got some psychological issues. So yes, I'm considered a disabled veteran. I'm not disabled physically, disabled. I can still go work and everything, but there's a lot of disabled veterans who are just psychologically screwed up, and they're considered disabled. But I was actually shot. In Iraq, and that's where I get my disability. I got a couple of diagnoses for mental health or whatever. So yeah, I actually earned that check. serving the country. I'm not eating. I don't, even though I qualify, I don't go get food stamps. I'm not living in free housing or anything like that. So the free that I get off the taxpayers' back is what I went and I earned serving the country. That's the only free I get. So anybody who has a problem with that, they can go suck an egg. But I'll be working. So I'll work a few hours, probably out of the week, probably a good 15 hours a week. I get not my disability, but my pension for being a combat serviceman. And I'll also be making money on YouTube, which will definitely supersede my pension and the money that I'll be making at that diner. And you say, well, why don't you just go get a better job? Well, a better job, I'd rather be self-employed on YouTube. A better job, they'll pay me probably they're already giving me a hard time hiring me because my credit is bad right now. And that automatically making me the job already qualifies me as a felon, and I'm not anything near a felon. They say, well, you got bad credit, so you might steal something, and plus you're black. And yeah, I did say plus you're black because that's a big factor in getting a job in a place like Austin, Texas, especially if it's a good job. And then I'll be 31 tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday, guys. I mean, I don't really care for birthdays. I don't even celebrate my birthday. I never have. Even as a child, we never did celebrate my birthday. So I really don't give a fuck about birthdays. I don't give a fuck about nobody's birthday but my daughter's. But on the 1st, as my birthday present, I will be unlimited streaming. Yeah, in most areas, you got it right. In most areas, I'll say racism pervades. They don't care that I'm a veteran. They do not care that I'm a veteran. And anybody who thinks they're gonna go, any person of color who goes to the military thinking that they're gonna become successful in life, because now they're a veteran, they serve their country, they got it twisted. They got it backwards. When I was in the military, a few weeks before we deployed, there were 3 white guys who lived in the same barracks that I lived in, Bravo. The Bravo barracks. Bravo Company 296, 3rd Brigade. It was a striker division. It still exists. It's in Tacoma, Washington, on Fort Lewis. A few weeks before we deployed, everybody was partying. We had a lot of downtime. These guys were playing this stuff with the rhetoric. I hate N-bombs. They're just nothing but filthy, dirty scoundrels, blah, 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 blah. So I went in, I took a shower, I came back out, and they were still playing it. It was blasting out their window. So I went up there. They were on the 3rd floor. I went up there, I knocked on their door. Hey, I live in the Bravo barracks too. If you just please turn it down. I didn't want to cause no problems. They had beers. I mean, this is the military. They had beers strewn all over the place. I'm talking about everywhere. And that's just the typical military. That's the barracks. Beers are gonna be everywhere. People are just generally alcoholics. They're gonna abuse alcohol. So what they did after I asked them to turn it down, they asked me, "Hey, yo, you want to come in for a beer?" And me being the dumbass that I was at the time, I was like, "Yeah, man, just give me a beer and I'll get out y'all face."